Hey everybody, Crasherbasher here, and welcome to the second episode of How to Play Sniper. So first things first that we gotta start off with is, who is Sniper? Well, Sniper, is the Sniper, also known as Mr. Mundy, and he is hailing from the lost country of New Zealand and raised in the unforgiving Australian outback. The Sniper is a tough and ready crack shot. His main role on the battlefield is to pick off important enemy targets from afar using a sniper rifle, and its ability to deal guaranteed critical hits with a headshot, with some exceptions. He is effective at long range, but weakens with proximity, when he is forced to use the submachine gun or his melee weapon, the kukri. As a result, the sniper tends to perch on higher grounds or in harder to see places where he can easily pin down enemies at choke points. Although he is known for Although he is typically known for instantaneously killing enemies at a distance, the sniper can use the huntsman to get closer at the enemy. And there's also the Sydney Sleeper, and the mysterious constant Zerati allows him to take on support role by causing the enemies to take mini crits. So, Sniper is your basically sniper class. In the comics, he is revealed to be the person to create Girardi in the first place by taking Sexton Hale improved urine pills, and then later on in the Mancoat No More comic series, it is proven to be that Sniper is not actually Australian, he's New Zealand, and New Zealand is a mythical island that was buried in the sea, and then he finds his parents, and it turns out the parents are like pieces of shit, essentially, and so he also gets killed there, and then gets brought back alive by Medic, and yeah, then we don't know what happens ever since because it's been, a couple while since the last comic, and Valve, you mind hurrying up? Anyways, but yeah, so Sniper is New Zealand. He's not from Australia, even though he was kind of raised in Australia. So, part 2 is how to get started with aiming a sniper. So, here's the difficult thing about this, right? Is that Sniper takes aim practice, right? You might think, oh, it's just like you need to practice your aim. No, no, no. Actually, aiming is a lot more detailed and in more depth than you think. Because the thing is that this is a proven study where eating healthy and exercising reduces stress, right? We all know that. The thing is about Sniper with aiming, you need to be calm. Being calm is the best thing you can do to improve your aim. It's even what Lazy Purple said in his How It Feels to Play Sniper video.
In this clip, I wasn't taking care of myself physically or mentally, and it almost looks like I'm trying to miss every single shot.
You need to reduce your stress and calm down when you aim. If you try to flick a bunch, or you're nervous, or you're shaking your mouse a lot, you are going to miss a lot more often than you think. So, the other thing as well is that there's also a proven study where eating healthy and exercising actually improves your aim in video games. I'm not even joking with you. This was a proven study where people who eat healthy and exercise well actually have their aim improved by at least 50%. Also, I forgot to mention, hey, you know those edgy sniper mains that wear all those weird dark black cosmetics that think they're super cool and whatnot? Actually, it's shown that their aim would be so much better if they were a lot more positive and actually thought about what they were doing instead of trying to look very cool and completely failing at it. Just saying. So another thing is that you must comply with turning off mouse acceleration. Now, I get that there are some mouses out there, or it's hardwired into your computer, where mouse acceleration cannot be turned off, and that's unfortunate, but at least try to make the mouse acceleration as little as possible if you can. Mouse acceleration is where the swiftness of how you move your mouse actually determines how much you're going to move. So if you move, like, really quickly at a long distance, you're actually going to flick your aim like way across of where you were actually going to previously aim. So if you turn that off, you will aim exactly where you are pointing, and that will definitely improve your aim as sniper. The other thing is that you need to find the right balance. See, the thing is like, people always say like, oh, you need high sensitivity for, your crazy flick shots and whatnot, or you need low sensitivity for your tracking. You don't need either of those. You need to find that perfect middle where you prioritize aiming and flicking. You need to prioritize both of these at the same time and to find that perfect accuracy where you can do both at the same time, where you can both track your target and also flick to any location where you need to snipe. You need to find that exact right balance that is suited for you. Now, you may look at other players and seeing their sensitivity and be like, hey, his sensitivity is like this. Maybe if I had the same sensitivity, I would be better. No. No, 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 no. Do not fall for that trick, because their sensitivity is coined to them. That is their sensitivity they use in the video game, not you. You need to find the right sensitivity for you and your aim. Please, for the love of God, don't try copying other people's sensitivity. It will lead you down a downward spiral, my friend. I know this because I personally have had to deal with this. But anyways, what you also need to do is find the right mouse. Now, you need to find a mouse that will, have a lot less input lag or just does not have mouse acceleration built into the mouse itself. You also need to find the right mouse pad, which is optional, but it's a good idea to get the idea of what you want in your sensitivity. Because the main key thing about the mouse pad is actually pretty helpful, where there's this thing where you need to lay your mouse right at the middle of your mouse pad and then have it so that the sensitivity of your character, when you move halfway across your mouse pad on one side, you do a 180-degree turn, and the other way, you do the other 80-degree turn the other way as well. And a full mouse pad swipe across the entire thing from either side, from edge to edge, will make your character do a complete 360. And nothing more and nothing less. That is how you actually find the right sensitivity you want for you. Because that much, you don't want a lot of sensitivity and you don't want too little sensitivity, right? Because if you have too little sensitivity, you're not going to be able to escape a lot often, but you are going to do good at tracking, if not. But you're also going to fail at sniping people like scouts or people who are just going class like soldier or demo man, rocket jumping across the field, sticky jumping, stuff like that. But you're going to get good at tracking. However, on the other side of things, with high sensitivity, you're going to get better at your flicking, you're going to get better at, your reaction time, but the problem is that you're going to screw up your aim, like, really badly with tracking. And flicking headshots is, cool and all, but it's not reliable. It's very much not reliable because the fact that, you're flicking and praying at the same time that you're going to hit a headshot. So you need to find that right balance, and you need to find that potential thing where the mouse pad, where it's, 180, 360 all the way. And the thing is also, is getting plenty of space to work as sniper. If you have a desk, great. You need to find the plenty of space to just move around and move your wrists and move your arms even. Because the best way to improve your aim is to actually move more of your arm rather than your whole wrist. Because moving your wrist actually just prevents you from a lot of movement. Plus it kind of hurts after a while. You kind of develop some kind of, pain in your wrist, and that's not good. That means you can't aim anymore. But the key important thing about playing sniper is you need to breathe. Breathe. Relax. Listen to calm music even. Just relax as sniper. No one is going to see what you're doing unless if there's another sniper on the team and you have headshot them and they know where you are. Just relax. Okay? That's the main thing, is to relax as sniper. Just be calm. Be patient. Be polite. Be efficient, and have a plan to kill everyone you meet, And that concludes episode 2. So, in the next episode, we're going to go over the basic status of sniper and, what happens in the battlefield as sniper. Thank you all so much for watching, and we will see you in the next video.